Hey everyone, my name is David and welcome back to Asia. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about Thai food. I know you all know the basics, especially growing up in America. So think pad Thai, think tom yum soup, think green curry, mango sticky rice. But of course, that's just the tip of the iceberg. So ever since living in Thailand, I've had the opportunity to try out a whole range of foods from the different regions of Thailand. So from the north, which borders Laos and Myanmar, to the south, which borders Malaysia. From crispy oyster omelets to curried noodles, the types of foods are vast. So when you first come to Thailand, you generally are not eating obscure foods that even locals don't know about. But at the same time, you should be expanding your food knowledge and eating stuff beyond just pad Thai, tom yum soup. So I thought it'd be pretty fun today to share with you some popular Thai foods that you might not know about when you first arrive in Thailand. So here we go. First off, we have this dish called Kanom Nam Ya, which is Thai for noodles with fish curry, which is often served warm and spicy. The word Kanom means Chinese dessert, but it's neither Chinese or dessert. It actually probably originated from a local language meaning boiled noodles. So when I first saw this dish, I kind of wrote it off. It looked like a curry dish, but in actuality, it's actually its own thing and it's super delicious. The noodles are made from rice flour pressed into noodles. There are many different types of curries as well. So my favorite is the Nam Ya, which is the hot and spicy fish-based sauce, which you see in the picture right here. It is just a great, like very flavorful dish that will make you sweat. So again, this Kanom is a very good curry dish that is not Chinese, nor is it a dessert. Next, Thot bplaa, which is fried fish cakes. You'll find them in street food, in restaurants, canteens where they serve rice lunch sets. They are grated fish mixed with curry paste, chopped kefir leaves, and lime. So you could have it as an appetizer, or you could have it as an accompaniment to a main course, for example, a lunch set. So for me, I discovered this dish when I was walking through sort of the street vendors. I was like, well, what is this thing being sold? These kind of circular coins that were orange with these kind of green strands. Well, that's the Thot bplaa, or the fried fish cakes. You don't have it alone. You will have it usually with the chili sauce. It ranges in spiciness level, and so for me, it's usually not that spicy. Next, grata, which is actually not a specific dish. It actually stands for pork skillet. So meat is grilled on a center dome, and surrounding it is a moat of hot soup for boiling food. So you actually get both. So pork is not the only meat though. You could use chicken, beef, and seafood, and there's plenty of vegetables, so it's a good option if you want to eat healthier. And remember, this is not to be eaten alone, it's communal. So you might be wondering, how can I eat hot soup in tropical Thailand? Well, you just do. I mean, there's a lot of foods here that are cooked warm, right? And so maybe you'll have grata with ice water or a cold beer. And so the sauce, like in all Thai dishes, it always comes with a dipping sauce. And with grata, it's no different. So the sauce is called Nam Suki, and it's very good. You dip the grilled meats into it. You could also dip the vegetables, whatever you want. And so I usually eat this a lot. Obviously, like I'm sweating a lot when I eat this, but then the fact that it's super healthy, fresh, and if you usually have a cold beer, it makes it all worth sweating. Next up, we have jiao, which is just crispy fried omelet. It's just a beaten egg mixture fried in a wok with vegetable oil. But there's just something about that flavor made in a wok that just makes that flavor pop. Now, there are different variations of this, of course. Some of the more famous places like J5 will have stuffed omelets with ingredients such as crab. And so obviously, like, that's not what Thai people eat every day. So your more typical dish is just, again, a plain omelet served with steamed rice, usually served with a sauce, obviously always with the sauce. In this case, the sauce is usually a sriracha sauce and maybe cilantro. And so for me, I almost overlooked this dish as well, thinking that, oh man, it's just an omelet, nothing special, but you just gotta give it a go because the omelets that they make here in Thailand taste very different from the omelets you get back home due to the fact that they're just cooked differently. I wanted to include one dessert, and we have something called Kanom, bueang, which is just a crepe-filled meringue topped with these golden strands called phoi thong. It's a fantastic dessert. You'll see it everywhere. Again, you'll see it on the streets being sold. Sometimes you see it at like grocery stores, you see it in the dessert section of malls. So give it a try. I bet you just can't have one. I wanted to do an honorable mention, and this is the dessert chain After You Dessert. Thais are in love with this place. So why am I mentioning it? Because you should try out popular places with Thai people. Thais have a sweet tooth and they know good dessert places. So After You Dessert is in almost every mall in Bangkok. You might even overlook it as you're passing by the numerous dessert shops in the mall. But it's not to be missed. Get the kakigori, which are these incredible towers of shaved ice with popular flavors such as Thai tea and mango sticky rice. My personal favorite is the strawberry cheesecake. Comes in 2 sizes, but honestly, always get the bigger size, even if you're having it all by yourself. They are sweet for sure, so don't eat them too often. And that's it. So when you come here, you could hit the ground and level up your Thai food knowledge. If you made it this far, I've included some bonus materials in the comment section. I've added links on places where you could find these foods in Bangkok. I've also listed out these foods both in Thai and English, so you can learn more about these foods yourselves. So go out, try these foods, and see you in the next video.